All right, we're gonna jump in back with some Lies of P. I gotta make sure. There we go. We just got to the boss in the barren swamp. I think we're gonna start with fire damage. See how it goes. I've seen a little bit of videos on what this is, kind of. Seems like a pain. My friend, like I said in I think my last video, just beat this when I was texting him about, oh hey, we happen to be playing Lies of P at the same time, cool. But I was back at the clown in the streets when he was here, so let's give it a shot. I hate that. Not great. Nice. So delayed. Nice. First phase done. Spectre's still in good health. But this is where the fight gets, some people say it's easier, some people say it's harder. We'll see what the vibe is. Although I don't think this is even the hardest fight, or even the second hardest fight in the game, from what I understand. right, it's pretty close. I also read online that the like respawn cube is actually not that great, and the healing cube is way better. So I guess that would make sense, right? So maybe we go and do that really quick, because I definitely have fruit for this. And switch that out. I think that's our move here. Healing Spectre cube is what we want. Or I guess the Spectre heal cube. Let me hit that real quick. But I guess like there's no risk really, right? Like he's gonna die, you pop it, and if he doesn't die in time, you lose it.
How's
you
the cure
still
for
get the help.
Even if we are you
this is the guy
sure?
with the hat.
I leave the choice to you. I'll make the cure if you give me one.
Sure.
Stalker, please. If you pick some gold.
No, let's see. No, I want the... Nope. Where's the... Temporarily restores HP. That's the one we want, right? Yeah. Cool. I can carry 2 on me.
The cure isn't exactly stable.
Yeah, we're gonna pick that. I'm gonna go get more. Just to have them, right? And then we're gonna put it on the cube.
Stalker.
Restore Spectre HP. Then we gotta switch it. Okay, that's what's up. I have more in storage if I need it. This was the one that we need, so. We got pretty close, first try. Once the Spectre dies and I start tanking, it becomes like really difficult. I'm just not good enough to fight them without the help. But first phase went pretty good, I have to say. Ooh.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me company.
I have the potion, but I don't know who I'm supposed to give it to. We'll figure that out after we do this, I guess. I bet you it is like time sensitive, but we'll see. I also don't know if like the second phase is more susceptible to lightning damage or not, but I guess I'm not carrying 2 weapons in. I think I do also have the best equipment because I have strike damage, which is probably what this boss is doing. I also have this, which is disruption for physical damage reduction rate. It's probably not bad. But that might put me over. This definitely is better. Everything else goes down if I change that, so I'm gonna leave that. That's the best ring I have. More advance. Let's try it like this. I don't know how much my Spectre heals, but we'll figure it out. I have 2 uses of it too, so that's probably why it's better too, because now you can use it twice. Back up. Oh. Ouch. Come on. Cool. Pretty okay. We saw this cutscene already. Oh, he is coming for me. Nice. Oh, heal. Nice. Bad, 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 bad. Oh, dodge that, but okay. We're not doing enough damage to him. He's too mobile. Nope, that's bad. That's very bad. Stop moving so much, bro. Oh, I'm dead. I'm really close, dude. Look at how close I was. So this is the way to go. Healing the Spectre, but maybe I don't heal him twice in the beginning like that. Also, do I try to upgrade my weapon? Is this +6 still? It is. Maybe we do that. Because I'm right there, dude. We could do this. It doesn't feel like impossible, you know? Some of them have felt impossible, like the clown in the street felt really bad. This doesn't feel too bad. We're gonna go back to Krat. I'm gonna upgrade the spear here. Because I know my electric weapon is at +8. If this is at +8, it might do just enough to get us through it.
I know my way around.
Because I need... Ooh, I can do this to 9, but I think we go here. I need a little bit more ergo, which we will definitely pop open. I think I need 300.
I know my way around.
Not enough. Okay, I was a little short. Do this.
I know my way.
There we go. +8. I mean, we could also upgrade this too, but not now. I don't have enough ergo for it.
At the house of...
You don't have any upgrade materials, right? Half moonstones, cool.
I believe the possibility... What would... I see that you too are reluctant to bid. I wish she could stay with me longer. Is that selfish of me? I will dispose of that cure.
I guess he's the one I
No
give the
matter
cure
what
to.
fate brings us, serving her is my duty. Welcome to Hotel.
I'm just coming here to look at what you got. Cool. All right. This is the best we're gonna be right now. So now we just got to get good. So let's lock in. I didn't realize that dialogue that I was skipping was because I gave him the cure. I should have thought about that, but I thought it was just dialogue of him being like, "How may I help you?" So my bad for skipping it, but now also probably a good idea to switch some stuff up here. Rock these, right? I feel like I don't want anything here. I want to just be able to cycle through it faster. Because now I just go back and forth. That is better. I just don't want to accidentally hit a throwable. So I'm gonna not have them be ready right away. Having these throwables might be what pushes me over the edge. I hate that he always starts with this. Please. Thank you. Come on, push the face, Spectre. There we go. Okay. Fire did it for me. He comes, he inhabits the body, blah, blah, blah. that, but okay. No, dude. Doing pretty good. Keeping topped off. Oh. Dude, stop. So bummed I missed the, like, fatal attack. Enough, dude. That might be what does me in here. Missing fatal attack. No, we did it, we did it, we did it. Let's go, baby. Woo! I said no as if it was like a bad thing.
Do it! Finally, the last hero weapon is in my hands.
We gotta rest, bro. I'll talk to you after. Hello.
I knew you'd do it. I had a feeling you'd be the perfect bait. I got what I wanted thanks to you. I knew where it was, but I didn't dare lay my hands on it. The swamp is too dangerous. You have my thanks. And you've earned a nickname. Alidoro's best bait. See you at the hotel. Thank you for your hard... Let's go back to the hotel and celebrate. Thank you for your... Let's go back to the...
Okay, I was hoping you'd be able to give me the weapon right here, but... Now, how do I open this gate over here, though? Like, where's the... Because I know there's, like, this side quest. This guy wants to get in, but... I don't think I have a way to open this. I might be able to go down there, but I don't think I'm supposed to. Let's see. Does it look like there's like a cave entrance? No, right? Interesting. Alright. Well, we're not going to spend too much time doing this because we can always Google it off screen. I didn't use any throwables, which is cool. Very happy about that. I do have ergo and materials to at least upgrade the crystal poison spear once, but excuse me. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if I'm gonna be... I mean, I will have to fight human enemies, I guess, right? We still have a few chapters left. But is it worth investing that much? I don't know. Let's see what lies ahead. Knew it. I'll take it. How do I get up there? Need this. Thank you. Okay. There's an item, man. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that item. There's no way I jump for that from the ledge here. Oh, there's a door. I mean, this being my highest leveled weapon is probably for the best, right? Little cheese never hurt nobody. Little cheese never hurt nobody. This is why having higher capacity is good, because you have multiple weapons for multiple enemy types, just like at the ready, but, you know, we're not in that position, so. Another earthquake. Yep. I'll take it. I do not regret destroying the saintess statue. What's up? Goodbye. What's the trick? Nothing? No trick? I mean, these, like, decayed enemies... definitely like the second most common to puppets, I feel. I feel like I really haven't had to use the poison or the, you know, acid spear.
An ergo amplification. radiation effect coming from Krat Central Station. I wonder if the alchemists are plotting something again. Please investigate that area.
Definitely hit this up. Alright. Where does it say it's going? Keystone Express, Star Regional, St. Marion, Dacia, St. Marion, Dacia, cancel. Fine. Blue Ferry, final stop. Okay. I'm gonna check because I'm curious right now. Is this chapter 9? It is. That's what I want to know. Kind of get a sense of where we're at. I love this weapon, dude. Weapon rules. Rules, bro. Definitely can't go this way, huh? Okay, it's fine. We can definitely drop down on this guy, but there's also the stairs here, right? Oof. Oof. If we could drop on this guy, it'd probably be the best. Enough of that. Nice. It's pretty big. I think I have to drop down the hole, right? Yeah. Alright, that was just like a little optional area. I don't have to worry about that. That's cool. I can heal up, I think. I might actually head back to Krat here and use that quartz real quick. I think it's just like too valuable not to use right now. I also still haven't figured out where that whistle goes. It's just not something I think about when I'm not playing the game. You know, I'm not like, I gotta figure this out. Alright. There we go, slot that sucker in. I should also talk to boss weapon guy to see what this weapon that swamp monster thing drops. Alright, so we're here. I did get the second cube. Breaks the enemy's stance with perfect card is successful. That's kind of crazy. Maybe it is? I don't know. Get this for sure. For sure, we're gonna check out the level 4 stuff. Natural recovery upon weapon attack. What's over here? I feel like this is usually the good stuff. Gold coin, consumable position, throwable, okay. Consumable effect duration. Charge Legion when eliminating an enemy ×2. Fable attack charger. Lower Legion consumption in a crisis. Special grants over. Yeah. I feel like they're not that good actually. Increased pulse fills. Done. Easy. No second thought. I'm just curious what else was here. I didn't even look. Auto charge. Pulse. When this automatically charges pulse cells when they're discharged. Interesting. Attribute resistance. Yeah, these are pretty good. I feel like the rest is like, eh. Alright. I need 2 more quartz to wrap that little section up. I feel like this little stop on the whole thing is very good, actually. Ooh, I want to talk to the boss guy. Shouldn't have dropped down. Maybe he's actually here. He's here. Not up. Okay.
I found the last treasure thanks to you. It'll always remind me of the rascal who stole it, then fell into the nest. Let the punishment fit the crime, I say. And in a twist of fate, a great weapon calls for a great warrior.
This is a very good weapon. Yeah. I'm gonna get this just in case I ever, you know, decide to respec. This is very, very good. The technique weapons are also cool, dude. The motivity weapons stink. And there's just like no advanced weapons, but I feel like they always... Games always want you to do that weakness stuff, right? I mean, I could have went... I picked motivity though, because I like strength builds and like Souls games, but this is a Dex game, for sure. I should have went technique. You know, you live and you learn, guys. You live and you learn. Okay. Now we go, we drop down the hole on the guys down there. After we kill this loser. Thank you. Took forever, jeez. Okay. Chilling. Chilling. You coming down or what? Chilling. I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing that I'm missing. No like secret doors. I can go through that cart, but I'm gonna just check back here. Anything? Nothing? Okay. Into the cart we go. It's definitely less than desirable. I don't like this. See? What the? What is happening? What is happening? Whoa. Get away from me. I did not like that guy. He was like just spitting on me. No did he? Definitely. That's it? Like, no brainer. Doing all that. Ooh, infested robots? Southern fire is the best. Nice. I'm just opening with like a heavy charge and then I'm finishing with a light attack combo, so before we do anything with that guy, definitely popping this open. I don't play games like that. Dang, brother. That was crazy. I can't believe he lived and I died. I got a little too... The decay sucks. So first off, we're switching up our consumables for sure. I don't need this here anymore. We're definitely doing this. 10,000 ergo. I almost said souls. Two guys pop off of here. This is before it even starts. There we go. That's how that's done. Definitely scooping these up. This is where I came from, so I'm not going this way. Popping this. Always, buddy. That's free ergo. Always go for that. Which way am I going here? Not that way yet. Not yet, sir. me all those goodies. Now the question is, can I run past this thing to open the door before I fight it? That's the question. I gotta get to that ladder. I don't think I can go this way. You're just coming over here. You are coming over here. Okay. That's alright. So I'm gonna do this. So thank you very much for your time and energy. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna worry too much. You know, I'm not gonna worry my little head about it because a little bit of a boop and a boop a boop. I don't have to fight nobody before fighting you. I can just pop a squat for a second here. Thank you very much. And we could hit this. Now we can fight. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but we can fight. We really want to fight. There's an item down there, so I might as well, right? Excuse me. Is there a world where I grab this item before he notices me? Oh. What's going on in here? Isn't this like where I started the game at, kinda? Is that it? Nothing else here? It's alright. Okay. I know this big guy's gonna want to fight out here. And he's a big boy. To set you on fire, my friend. Alright, alright, alright. Alright! Jeez. When he slams his head, he gets dazed for a second. That's the play. I'm not playing with the swipes and stuff, bro. Comes up, it does damage. Nice and easy, guys. Get off of there. I'm not doing it. I don't know why sometimes he gets dazed and sometimes he doesn't, you know? Gonna move over here. You can do whatever you want, man. No, that's not what I wanted at all. Right for the head slam. That ain't the head slam. That move either, because the counter window is still not great. There we go. That's bad though. Yeah. The like lunge is, it fakes you out. You really don't think he's got the jump on you like that, but I mean, now I know a little bit better how to fight him. Maybe we can take him down. Little mini boss type action right here. Or we keep the main missions pooping. Right up the poopy hole. Back it up. Chilling. Burn, baby, burn. trying to get the stagger off. I don't like this move. Yeah. Here he goes with the dash. Chilling. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Oof. Close. Close, close. I was like caught on him for a second. I hate that one, dude. I have no stamina. Just gotta keep chipping away. Got the stamina build here. He's gonna do the big dash. Get me out of here. I'm stuck. Go. Murderer Puppet's Amulet. Interesting. What's that? Yeah, damage to humans. Interesting. That's good. I'll take it. Alright, so now that we did that, we're gonna reset for sure. We already went down the little cart there, which looks like where I started essentially. Just gonna rest up before we progress on forward. Just hit the hour mark too, so I mean there's not gonna be another Stargazer for a little while, but why don't we just, you know, peek around a little bit, right? Really nothing. Weird. Is this open? No. Why would there just be nothing here? Huh. Okay. Back to the Stargazer. I'm glad we checked that out, because now we can just, like, start it up next episode and keep it pushing. Rest it up. Save that. And call this here. Thanks, guys, for sticking with me. We're making moves. Chapter 9. Please be sure to like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. See you there.